Hi guys, welcome to the Bonsai Life. Today I will start with the pruning of all my bonsai ficus trees, and because I have like really a lot of them, I have to prune about, let's say, 500 trees. So I want to just fix my hagari, that's like top part of the trees, and I want to just prune them roughly for shape so they can continue growing. It's not so hot anymore, but we will have some hot days, so I want to prune them so I get some small leaves that I can maintain during the winter. So I want to prune roughly all of them. Some I will wire, like the older trees, the trees that are more like refined, but I will try and give my best to use just clip and grow if I can, because you can't wire 500 trees. That would take me like a month or something like that. So I will try to use clip and grow as much as I can, and I will take them really hard back because they will grow. A lot of trees that are outside, they grow like really well. Now it's almost hard to track where is what. Here I have like few branches growing on one spot, and I will choose the branches growing outwards. Here I have a new branches growing, but they will come out, new ones. I will just take the leaves off. This is growing upwards, so I'm taking it totally off. I will take this bottom one in favor of this, so this one, this lower, will get some light. If I take this completely off, this I can shorten. This one is growing up, so this one I can like shorten really a lot. Here I have like 3 branches on one place, and I have one growing upwards, and I have 2 growing downwards, like these 2. So I will cut this one growing up totally off. So here I have like, they are zigzag like, but this one is growing like too much upwards. I can shorten it, give these 2 a light. This one is growing totally upwards, so I can take this one completely off. This one is growing a bit inside, so I can redirect this branch to grow this way. So I have a leaf here growing outwards, so I can shorten it up to here. Now we're moving here. This is all new growth, so I think I can shorten it. I need some more light here. Here I have a leaf growing this way, so I will use that one. I have like quite big leaves on the bottom side because the upper part was shading the bottom part. This I will shorten it a bit more. This is kind of too long. I will take this new branch off, or I can use this new branch. No, I will take it off. Now I finally let the light inside. So this is now pruned up. I took the leaves off, leaves that I don't need. So I let like much more light now inside. Now I will just let it to grow, and later I will take the substrate off. I will take this everything around the stone, so the roots will be more visible and you will be able to see the whole stone. So I think this will be a really nice tree in time. In, let's say, 3 to 4 years, this will be really nice tree. So now we can go the next one. This is the next tree. Maybe you remember this tree with the Buddha statue underneath, and I will put the photo of the tree now on the screen, so just to remind you what tree is this. So I take my tree out of that shallow pot. I cut some roots off so I get the new better roots, and I place this in this high pot so I get like more root ramification, because tree was suffering. So I just wanted to give like a break to this tree to make new roots, better ramification and everything. And I will leave it like, let's say, a year in this pot, because you see this is all new growth in just like, let's say, a month. So the tree is like reacting to new pot and to a bigger size pot, so I will get much better roots, and as you can see I will get much better branches too. And I needed some like better branches, because tree is like actually sometimes start to suffer in that shallow pots. This is a new branch that pop out, and it is like really too long. I will shorten it up to this leaf, because I want the new growth to grow upwards. You can see I lost here at top of the tree, so I have to regrow it from this branch. I have a leaf here that is growing upwards, so I can take this off up to here, and I will hope in new growth, in new vertical growth. This is quite important branch. I put the piece of wire on it just to redirect this branch. I will take the wire off and then I will wire it again later. You can see the most of the growth is on this side, and this is quite bare. So I have to take the lot from this side to encourage the growth on the other side. So this side I will cut really short, and I will take all the leaves growing upwards. I will take it totally off. This branch is not good, this branch, because it's crossing this branch, and this branch is quite good, so I will take this branch totally off. I have leaf growing this way, so I can meet this branch with this branch. This one I can shorten it like this. Maybe I can use this branch better than this branch, because this branch is crossing this branch, but this branch is important because I didn't have anything here, and maybe I can take this branch totally off and use this branch to cover this space here. But I will cut this branch off when I get something better than this. This is nothing, so I will shorten it here. And now I'm expecting all new growth around here, and if I get really good growth here, I can take this off here. This one I need to straighten up to get a bit something better. So I will just take a tip of this branch. We'll take this leaf growing upwards so I don't get a new branch here growing up. I have a branch growing upwards, and I don't need that. I need something here. It's bare again, but that doesn't matter. I have a branch that is dividing into two really nicely, but it is crossing this lower branch. It would be perfect to somehow redirect. I will try to redirect this branch to grow this way. I have a new small branch starting to pop out here, so I can take this all off and I will get the new branch growing this way. So later I can use this branch as my new leader on this branch, and I will take this off. Last thing what I will do is I will just use this summer to try to connect these two trees again, like this. So I'm done with this tree and we can go for the next tree. So this is the last tree that I was already pruning a bit. So this will be the last one. So this one I just want to just shorten it a bit and cut some leaves off. And the branches are really long on this tree. What I don't like so long branches. So I will try to regrow new branches. I did wire this tree because I want really a flat top tree, like totally flat. So now I will get much more light here. I have to repot this tree this summer because I don't have good water flow. This branch is too long and I have here a new branch growing here, so I will use that and I will cut this off. This one is too long. Here I have a leaf growing this direction, so I will use that one here. Cut this leaf growing upwards, and here I have a leaf growing down, and I will take this leaf off. And I think this last branch, this one is too strong. So this is like too strong branch, so I will take some leaves off. I don't need that strong branch on the top of the tree. And this one is starting to go crazy. Let me check. I think that's okay for now. This tree needs a lot of development, but in time this will be a really good tree. It's quite bare now, but that will really help this tree to pop out. So we will continue with these ficus trees. It's a lot of cuttings that needs to be sorted out. So I will show you later how to deal with the new cuttings, how to manage them to get something decent out of it in the shortest amount of time, or just to don't make classical mistakes that people make. So that will be here I forget one branch to cut. So we will do that in the next video probably. So see you next time, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, and bye bye.